Alright, we're back. As much as this game likes to test my patience, it has not taken my soul just yet. So onward we go. Our co-main events. After that short interruption, Jarek Lawson and Lance Romance, guys, going to take on the team of Billy Shaw and Joseph Santos. Both of these pairings should prove to be interesting concoctions. Of course, let's not forget our main event still to come. Robert Cross going to go one-on-one with Josh Wolf. But last week we saw Rising Star champion Jarek Lawson, after weeks of trying to get under Joseph Santos' skin, it pay off as the Cowboy was able to defeat Santos one-on-one. Meanwhile, on the very same night, the Texan Dream Billy Shaw dished out a L for Lance Romance to hold. The first loss for Romance is coming to CMV. Just a few weeks ago, we know what a massive debut he had, defeating the current global champion, Ace Reeves. So to come off such a huge win and then lose to Billy Shaw, I think it's really, well, it's definitely angered Lance Romance to see him come out swinging, just absolutely pummeling Billy Shaw from the get-go, and now a test drive out of the pump handle into a power slam, hooks the leg. I definitely think Romance is trying to make up for what happened last week, but Billy Shaw kind of delivered a bit of a reality check to the rookie, knocking him off of the pedestal he was on. Shaw has his own intentions of making this season his, unbeaten since returning himself at the top of last month. And Joseph Santos gotta feel kinda bad for the former NGW Tag Team Champion after starting this season so red hot, going on a winning streak, earning those United States, let's not think about that, United States Championship opportunities, and, well, letting them slip through his fingers, and now unable to get back on track. Jarek Lawson's just enjoying himself, having a great time at Santos' expense, trying to convince Santos' longtime girlfriend, Rami Young, to get with a winner, a real champion. And it actually has been confirmed now, made official just a bit earlier tonight by general manager of Crossfire, Ken Donahue, that at Exodus in 2 weeks' time, we're going to see some mixed tag team action, as it will be Jarek Lawson. Oh, look at this, launch into the corner. Great teamwork between these two. Well, we know that Santos is a tag team expert, as mentioned just a few months ago, a former NGW Tag Team Champion. Him and Billy Shaw working like clockwork right there. Well-oiled machine, if you will. And any other old adage you want to throw in there. Lawson taking Shaw back to his corner, his neck of the woods. Maybe looking for a tag to Lance Romance, but Shaw able to keep him at bay. Tag to Santos again. Joseph Santos needs that win to get him set straight, to get him back on the path to success and earning that championship gold he oh so desires. Jarek Lawson just looming over him, though, like a big shadow. You could say the ghost of his failures, not only this season when it comes to the United States Championship, but, well, everything that went down last season. Tag to Lance Romance, and here comes the hulking brute. Perhaps one of the most swole individuals in recent memory here in CMV. Those muscles not going to save him getting knocked off the apron, though. Down to the outside, having that strip and see you next fall. Oh, chest first into the apron. Had to take the air out of Romance right there. Still able to sidestep, though. Santos throws him into the steel steps. No Rami Young out here tonight. In the corner of Joseph Santos is definitely an interesting observation, perhaps wanting her nowhere near Jarek Lawson, and I don't blame him. Lawson has not been shy about creeping on Young. I don't know exactly why Lawson has picked Santos to be his, to be the benefactor of his ridicule these last few weeks. But, well, when you're a bully and you see someone who's in a bad place, oh, to the side of the head. Santos with that innovative offense, as always. That's what bullies like to do. They see someone who's down on their luck, and they love to prey on that type of person. Joseph Santos not going to be prey. Not if he can help it. Russian leg sweep by the man with the upside down frown. Irish whip it to the corner. Thinking about charging ahead. Recalculated though and took the safer route. Knife edge chop battle. Into a snapmare. Walks Santos and a kick to the back. Gonna send shooting pains up and down his spot for show. Jarek Lawson, much like Santo was first couple months of this season, unbeaten. A winning streak a mile long. Just recently hit double digits with his win over Santos last week. And look at this torture rack. Santos needs to get out of that quickly, and he does with some well-placed punches to the back of the head. And out of nowhere, the upside down frown. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. The 3 continues to elude Santos. Another Russian leg sweep. Keeping it simple but effective. Old school, the way to go. Forearm smash. Rocking Santos just long enough for Romance to pop him up in the air and catch him on the way down with that European uppercut. You see Billy Shaw calling for the tag from the corner, but I don't think that Santos is going to be able to oblige the suplex pile driver from Romance. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Santos, he's got a hard head, we know that, but still, got drilled. Forearm smash combination in the corner. Santos on the top. Moonsault missed it, but able to make up for it. And very proud of himself. Understandably so. That was quite a maneuver. Double tag. Here comes Jarek Lawson. Here comes the Texan Dream. Some real cowboy itch going down in that ring right now. Here on Crossfire number 9 in our co-main event. Inverted Alabama slam. Sort of. Not really. Kinda. There's an alley-oop. Lawson tasting the bottom rope, and now tag back into Santos, who most certainly is ready to get his hands on the Rising Star champion. European uppercut thwarted. Enzu lariat, didn't get all of it, but enough. Santos. Nice takedown. Captain's hook, or the bully choke, if you will. Lawson with a taste of his own medicine. The believe becomes the believe. Sucking the air out of Santos, though. Not able to keep that hold locked in. Leaning up against the ropes. What is Santos thinking here? I believe I know. Throw back with the Florida flatliner. Hooks the leg. This would feel so good for Santos. 1, 2. Lawson, though, keeping his winning streak alive. And you saw Lance Romance was ready. A moment's notice. Lawson backing away from Santos to make the tag to Romance. You can run, but you can't hide. Elbow clip in the jaw of Romance. Who's the quicker, though? Another torture rack. And I don't know if Santos guys is going to be able to survive another one. Billy Shaw got to get in. They will be quick enough. Oh, I thought that Santos tapped for a second. Oh, well, he didn't, but time may be up. Anyway, Romance bomb. 1, 2. Santos with the resolve in this match, man. Refusing to go down. Doesn't want to give Jarek Lawson any further satisfaction, any more ammunition. Something's got to give, though. Santos needs to find a way to turn this match around, or he's just got to realize that tonight is not his night. Will not stay down, though, continuing to get up and fight. One side of me wants to respect, but the other side knows that with Santos' history of injuries, it's not a good idea. Lawson going after Billy Shaw off that spine buster, man. Another close call for Santos. Oh, man! Did you hear that? 1, 2, 3! There was no way Santos was kicking out of that. The air raid siren neck breaker. And forget the result of this match. I'm honestly worried about Santos right now. All the damage done to his neck. Jarek Lawson and Lance Romance working together tonight expertly, if I do say so myself, and I'm just worried about Joseph Santos. Event time, guys, here on Crossfire number 9, and a first-time encounter as Robert Cross returns to take on Josh Wolf. First time we are seeing the Messiah in action since he lost his championship at Emergence, of course, in that triple threat Hell in a Cell match, where afterwards the lights in the arena shut off. When they come back on, all 3 men were gone. We learned that Santos was okay, but that Robert Cross had been taken away, abducted essentially by the new United States champion Chris Diamond, and held a hostage. But it was last week that Robert Cross said he suddenly woke up on the side of the road. Apparently Chris Diamond dumping him off, and Robert Cross had no idea where he was. Eventually he was able to make it back home, and after resting up this past week, now returning to the ring. But so many questions. Where was he the whole time? Where did Chris Diamond have him held? And what kind of condition is Robert Cross in? And not only physically, but maybe more importantly, mentally. What did Chris Diamond do to him while he was in captivity? Robert Cross, though, I'll say this much. He wanted to get back into the ring as quickly as he could, requesting a match from General Manager Ken Donahue and being given no easy feat in the form of Josh Wolf. As we get, thought we were going to get a clean break, but of course not. Josh Wolf takes the cheap shot. But as I mentioned earlier tonight, guys, it has now been confirmed. We will get the final encounter, the final destination, if you will, between Robert Cross and Chris Diamond at Exodus in 2 weeks' time. One final battle. Robert Cross demanded it, and Chris Diamond was happy to oblige. One more time, the former best friends and tag team partners going to go at it at Exodus. But where is Diamond tonight? As Robert Cross gets to his seat, Josh Wolf tries to come up from behind, and Wolf, of course, we know, not going to shy away from preying on the weakened Robert Cross, especially with such a massive opportunity coming his way at Exodus, a part of that triple threat elimination match to earn a future global championship opportunity. Josh Wolf trying to go low. Got that knee right to the ribs. That might be one of the cleanest knee shots I have seen Robert Cross wants to close the distance. I don't know if it was smart for Robert Cross to jump back into the deep end like this when there's still so many mysteries to be solved about what has transpired in this past month. I'm no fan of Robert Cross. What he did to Chris Diamond at the end of last season was callous and cold-blooded, disgusting. But it's obvious now that Chris Diamond is not the man he once was. He's been more transformed into something dark. And Robert Cross, you can't help but to feel for him. As much as you don't want to. No person deserves what happened to Robert Cross. But what happened to Robert Cross? That's the question mark. Forearm smash caught. Countered. Irish whip into the corner. Kick to the midsection. Well, I'll say this much. Robert Cross definitely not looking as though he's missed a beat. Sunset flip out of the corner. Tries to hook the leg, but only gets a very, very close 2 count. Cutter by Wolf, rejected. Kick to the knees, stopping Wolf in his tracks, and then a German suplex. Wolf straight back to his feet, though. Maybe that forearm smash will finally be enough to keep him in place for a moment. Threatens the punch, but Josh Wolf comes through with an all-too-real tornado DDT. Crossing the X, maybe saying it's time for Robert Cross to take the long nap. Position on the middle rope. Throws him down unceremoniously to the mat. Using those ropes for leverage as he delivers a knee drop right to the chest. Psyching Cross out. Now it has become very one-sided. Josh Wolf beating Robert Cross down. No signs of stopping Cross. Gotta wake himself up. From the corner, opposite side of the ring, building a head full of steam, knee to the face, has Wolf rocked, and from behind, pump handle, ooh, backbreaker. That'll rearrange your spine. 1, 2. Close as close can be. Center ring, Josh Wolf popping back up to his feet, able to throw Robert Cross overhead. Robert Cross may have a lot on his plate, but you know who doesn't care? Josh Wolf. He's got too much riding on what goes down at Exodus. Can't afford to take a loss. To Robert Cross here tonight. We've seen this time and time again. The coldness in Wolf's eyes. He delivers the double boots to Cross's temple. 1, 2. The fans know for the second round of This Is Awesome chance for a kick out from the Messiah, the former United States champion, clipping Wolf as he climbs to the top. Now hang on a second. What is Cross doing here? From the High Red District. Oh, holding Fireman's carry senton. Goodbye, Josh Wolf's ribs. 1. Not even a, are you kidding me? Not even a 2 count. And Wolf is already back to his feet. Cross has got a punch right to the gut, though. And hang on a minute. Crossed out is Josh Wolf. This could be one of the biggest wins of Robert Cross's career. But no, Josh Wolf's not going to give it up so easily. A former world champion. A potential future world champion if all goes well for Wolf at Exodus. But he can't worry about Exodus right now. I think this match is not what Josh Wolf was expecting here tonight. Oh, stopping Cross dead in the center of the ring with that rock bottom. Just as Cross was building a head full of steam, mounting a comeback, he can't even stand. Wolf just knocking him to his face. Double forearm smash, clothesline into the modified face buster. Wolf is done playing with his prey. Wait a minute, he's gonna do it again? Robert Cross says, I don't think so. Snapmare. Kick to the back. For our first time encounter, this has been nothing short of awesome here in our main event on Crossfire number 9, and especially when you add to the fact that Robert Cross can't be at 100% mentally or physically. Wait! Taken down center of the ring. Crossface, and look at the torque. Look at the pullback. Josh Wolf is ready to rip Robert Cross's head off. But with nowhere to go, surely Cross is going to have to tap. No, able to roll Wolf off. Kick to the gut as they meet face to face. Launched into the corner. Erring on the side of caution as he approaches the vessel of Fenrir. The Samoan drop, or the Hawaiian drop, I should say. 1, 2, 3. Robert Cross has just defeated Josh Wolf in our main event. What a win. What a comeback for the Messiah. Not great for the momentum of Josh Wolf, but man, oh man, I was not expecting this outcome. Robert Cross not only back, but surprisingly looking great. Able to put aside everything that's going on with Chris Diamond and focus on the task at hand. Wolf is not happy as he heads to the back. That is the look of an angry man.